So how was the overall interview? Whatever the things that you found positive in this particular session, do mention in the comment section. क्या चीज़ें आपको लगी कि उन पे इन्हें वर्कआउट कर लेना चाहिए? उनमें से एक चीज़ शायद आपने नोटिस की होगी, pronunciation of some of the words. So friends, how are you doing today? आज का वीडियो काफ़ी डिफरेंट है बिकॉज आज हम एक रियल एग्ज़ाम लाइक इंटरव्यू करने जा रहे हैं और मेरे सामने हैं सर. व्हाट इज़ योर नेम?
खरैतीलाल मिगलानी. माय नेम इज़ खरैतीलाल मिगलानी.
मिस्टर मिगलानी जी, मैं आपको इनके बारे में थोड़ा सा बताऊं क्योंकि आप थोड़ा सा कंफ्यूज हो जाएंगे कि इनको यहाँ पर इंटरव्यू देने की ज़रूरत क्यों पड़ी. तो आई मस्ट टेल यू दैट ही इज़ एन IELTS एस्पायरेंट. ये कनाडा से सिर्फ मेरे वीडियोस देखकर और इन्फ्लुएंस होकर ट्रेनिंग के लिए मेरे पास यहाँ पर आए हैं. मेरे इंस्टीट्यूट योर ब्राइट फ्यूचर IELTS इंस्टीट्यूट इन सिटी मोगा. तो क्या है कि इनको अपनी वहाँ पर देखिए, ये मेरे लिए एक बहुत बड़ी इंस्पिरेशन है और आप सब के लिए होंगे क्योंकि शायद इनकी जो एज है उससे भी 10 साल पहले हम डिसाइड कर लें कि अब तो हम रिटायर हो गए, हम कोई काम नहीं कर सकते. टू बी वेरी ऑनेस्ट सर, बट इनके अंदर देखिए कितनी एनर्जी का लेवल है कि इस एज में जब इन्हें पता चला कि ही इज़ कॉम्पिटेंट इन टर्म्स ऑफ जॉब फॉर एज अ प्रोफेसर इन यूनिवर्सिटी, राइट?
नहीं, एट द सीनियर सेकेंडरी स्कूल.
ओके, एट अ सीनियर सेकेंडरी स्कूल इनको ये पता चलता है कि ये एज अ जॉब ऑफ अ टीचर अप्लाई कर सकते हैं, जबकि यहाँ से भी एक एज अ प्रिंसिपल रिटायर होकर कनाडा PR बेसिस पर मूव हो चुके हैं काफ़ी टाइम पहले. एंड दैट्स व्हाट मोटिवेटेड हिम कि अब उन्हें ये जॉब करनी है और उसके लिए इनकी IELTS की जो रिक्वायरमेंट है उसको पूरा करने में हम हेल्प कर रहे हैं. बट प्राइमरली ये इंटरव्यू ना सिर्फ इंग्लिश स्पीकिंग का इंटरव्यू रहेगा जिसमें हम देखेंगे कि ये कैसा परफॉर्म करते हैं, बट आप सबके लिए ये एक इंस्पिरेशन है कि प्लीज़ गिव अप मत किया कीजिए. जब ऐसे ऐसे लोग हमारे सामने हैं जो गिव अप नहीं करते, तो आपकी तो अभी शायद आई वुड से कि अभी कोई 10+2 पास आउट है जिसको लग रहा होगा, या कोई ऐसा होगा कि जिसने एक आध बार कनाडा PR के लिए ट्राई किया और उसको लगता है कि अब मेरी एज नहीं रहेगी, मैं नहीं कर सकता हूँ. ऑलवेज द अपॉर्चुनिटीज़ आर देयर. थोड़ा सा किसी के पास कोई चीज़ पहले आ जाती है, किसी के पास लेट आती है. सो इट्स जस्ट मैटर ऑफ टाइम. तो विदाउट वेस्टिंग टू मच टाइम हम आज का ये इंटरव्यू स्टार्ट करेंगे. Just like in the real exam interview, the examiner asks you a set of questions. The average length remains somewhere around 11 to 14 minutes. Part 1 topic रहते हैं 2 या 3. Then there is a cue card that you have to deliver a speech for 1 to 2 minutes, and there would be few follow-ups. So इन सारे चीज़ों को हम follow करेंगे and let's see how you perform, right? So generally the examiner starts with what's your name. Since I know your name, I will continue. So are you a student or do you work?
Now I am working in Canada as a security guard.
Okay, so can you tell me what is your job like, or what are some of the responsibilities at your job?
Truly speaking, my job is very creative and I enjoy doing my job because this is a very responsible job. When I have to check the receipts of the customers when they purchase from the store and go out, I have to check the receipts they have paid
and
for
do you
that.
really enjoy this job?
To utmost I enjoy this job. This is this job is real next to my heart. And there is a something communication between my job and the shoppers who give me a respect and they consider that you help the customers to buy that.
My next question is that given a chance, would you like to change your job?
Definitely, I am doing my best to get a job in the education department in the schools in the Canada because I came to know that I am eligible for the post of a biology subject teacher here.
Okay.
I am doing my best to get the job.
Fantastic. Let me ask you a few questions related to shopping. And do you enjoy or like shopping?
I enjoy shopping. Whenever I need something like my shirts or the other domestic stuff, I go to the Walmart, and from there I purchase the items that I need.
Who do you generally go shopping with?
Truly speaking, I go with my friends and sometimes with my relatives for shopping. But when I have to choose, when I have to shop my shoes or something related to my other, that is cosmetics, then I go alone.
Okay. And what about online shopping? Do you prefer it?
Well, online shopping is very beneficial. Therefore, I like it because I can order whatever I like from my home, and I can compare the prices. Moreover, the variety of the items in the market I come to know, and it is convenient for me.
Yeah, that's true. Do you like to shop around to get a good price for something?
This is my responsibility to verify the prices and buy the things where they sell at the good price,
Okay.
because one should spend the money according to the market rates and should not be overspent.
That's true. It's very important to spend it wisely, right? Few questions related to different places. Tell me, do you actually like the place where you live?
Actually, I permanently live in the city of Abbotsford in Canada. There are two charms for me that I like that place. Firstly, the cleanliness of my neighborhood, of the city and the roads, that are next to my heart. Secondly, there is something extraordinary in life, rules and regulations. At every step, you will have to obey the rules,
Yeah.
and you will have to follow all that.
Okay. So my next question is, what place do you go to in order to relax?
Generally, I relax myself in the garden which is in front of my house. That is my house garden. And secondly, I enjoy taking exercise and yoga, etc., so that my mind is relaxed and I feel rejuvenated again.
And can you tell me what's the best place in your country for you?
Well, there are so many places, numerous places where one can enjoy and have the charms of the life. According to me, near my Vancouver city is a place which is colorful. Something about that city, you can have the culture of every country there, Through the world, you will meet every religion, every traditions of the world, and lastly, there is a lot of variety to enjoy, like the restaurants which provide the food of the throughout the world globally.
Okay.
Food.
So it's a mix and match of all different cultures, more like a multicultural society you can experience there. What kind of places do you visit with your family or friends?
I enjoy visiting the places with my friends as well as my family. When I have to go to the religious place, I go with my family and we worship there according to our customs and traditions and have the blessings of the Almighty. But when I have to hang out, I go with my friends
Okay.
and we enjoy. And
Thank you very much. And this is the end of part 1. Moving on to part 2 of this test. I'll give you a cue card and 1 minute to prepare your answer.
Okay.
Then you have to deliver a speech for 1 to 2 minutes.
okay,
The cue card is describe a story from a book or film that you enjoyed, or you can talk about a film or a book that you found interesting. Here is the cue card and the cues. If you wish, you can make some notes as well. We are practicing the absolute latest study material that you receive if you book your IELTS test by Burlington IDP and collaboration. And if you haven't prepared this, then you definitely should. Here is cue card, and your 1 minute preparation time starts now. So as he prepares the cue card, I must tell you that you can also join my personal training classes at Your Bright Future, my physical institute in the city Moga in Punjab. And here you can definitely, if practice with me, crack IELTS in your very first attempt. Apart from this, no matter where you are in India or out of India, you can certainly connect us for your one-on-one or live training or study material related to the IELTS, and whatsoever other help you need related to your IELTS test preparation, we are available. And I believe आप मेरे साथ के साथ आजकल live sessions attend कर रहे हैं that are happening Monday to Friday 6 p.m. every evening. And आज का session भी बहुत important है. अगर आपने attend नहीं किए हैं मेरे live sessions तो ज़रूर कीजिएगा.
can I start now?
Yeah, sure. Your 1 minute time is over. Could you please start now?
Since my childhood up to this age, I have seen so many pictures or the films which I enjoyed, but here I will talk about the one enthusiastic picture. The name of that picture is none other than The Race of My Life. That is about the life story of Milkha Singh, who was an athlete. And I watched this picture in Moga city in a theatre in the complex. It was the time of coronavirus, when I was idle at home and all that was banned from all the going here and there. But suddenly when the government allowed and you can visit the places like the theatres and this, I hurriedly went to my local theatre. The story tells about the courage and the difficulties that was tolerated by Milkha Singh. He had a very hard life. When he was in Pakistan at 16 age, he came to India and hear how he rose and what he did. And then one thing that was I noted in the picture, that her sister was tortured by her husband, and it was very painful scene. Then I can say this story gave me the enthusiasm and learned some of my vocabulary and the theme of
Thank
the
you very much.
thing.
The 2 minutes time is over. And was there anything in the story that you did not like?
Truly speaking, there was nothing. That the story was about the general crisis we have to face everybody in life. And there was one thing I noted, that this picture gave me a new life and excitement to bear the difficulties in life.
Thank you very much. Now moving on to a few more questions related to the similar topic. And do you think that children are given enough encouragement to read?
Well, today children are excited to have reading in the schools as well as in the homes. Their parents take a special attention to improve the reading of their children, because reading creates too many talents. Firstly, the children, they go in the habit of understanding the material, and mostly they have the image of the story, imagination, that is a
So it develops through
develops.
this. So would you agree that reading paperback book is better than reading ebooks?
Not I feel so. According to the modern era, the books are becoming old fashioned, and the people have the people do not enjoy in the libraries and they do not visit. But the e-books that are very common these days, regarding they are easy to catch and fetch and find. There is no trouble. Secondly, there is at a one switch you can have the knowledge of the whole world.
Yeah.
Whatever you like, you can.
Right, very true. And I bet you're also enjoying my ebook, the IELTS Speaking Booster. And of course, it is helping you in your IELTS speaking preparation, right? So, something about fictional books. Do you think that we can learn anything by reading fictional books or books based on the fiction writing?
Apparently, that is they help in they help in the next researchers to have the imagination and to get it proved. Just at the when in the fictions any writer imagines, that becomes true after some time, because the modern scientists work according to that.
Can you give an example here?
Yes, there he was there one time, that was the 2 or 3 decades, 50 years ago. There was thought about the other land, something like the I mean to say that the planets, that was very hypothetically that we cannot reside there.
Okay.
That was hypothetically, but in the recent years, in the last 20 years, that is becoming true. We are going up to the moon, and we have done a lot.
Yeah.
At first it was a fiction only,
Yeah,
but
exactly. So it is turning into a reality now.
reality.
Fantastic. It was a wonderful conversation, and this is the end of this test. And wish you all the very best.
Okay,
Have a
thanks.
great day. So, how was the overall interview? Whatever the things that you found positive in this particular session, do mention in the comment section. क्या चीज़ें आपको लगी कि उन पे इन्हें वर्कआउट कर लेना चाहिए? उनमें से एक चीज़ शायद आपने नोटिस की होगी, प्रोनाउंसिएशन ऑफ सम ऑफ द वर्ड्स. कौन कौन से वर्ड्स आपने नोटिस किए जिनको इन्होंने करेक्टली प्रोनाउंस नहीं किया है? कमेंट सेक्शन में बताइएगा. और ऐसी परफॉर्मेंस के लिए क्या बैंड स्कोर ये एक्सपेक्ट करें, ये भी कमेंट सेक्शन में आप बताएंगे. अभी के वीडियो में इतना ही. थैंक्स फॉर वॉचिंग. बाय बाय.